What's up, all you bug bosses out there? Hey, I want to ask you guys a question. Are you saving your aces? And what I mean by that is when you're pitching people and selling pest control, are you saving your ammo to close? Because a lot of people are not going to say yes on the first close. And so I just got a sale. It was one of our Facebook leads that we're doing through Facebook marketing. If you're looking to find an amazing Facebook marketing service, reach out to me. I'll put you in touch with the right guy. He's doing an amazing job. So I showed up with this Facebook lead, and I saved my ammo because I closed once on a 79 initial, 89 bi-monthly, and he was like, I don't know. And then I closed again, and I added in some premium services like de-webbing. So I tell you what, if you give us a shot, I'll bundle in all the pro services at no extra charge. So the de-webbing, the rodent service, the wasps, and that hit his hot buttons a couple more times. And then he paused in a second and he said, I don't know, I think I'll just try it and see how it goes, And then that's when I pulled out a welcome letter. So have yourself a welcome letter or a pamphlet that you can give to customers to kind of explain the process, because I had already verbally explained to him that it's going to be a process to get rid of the bugs. Now I have a written piece of paper. It was a welcome letter, has all our company info, and the welcome letter explains the first service is going to eliminate 60 to 70% of the adults. Then we're going to come back 30 days later for your first regular visit, and so on and so on. So I pulled out the welcome letter and I started walking him through that. I said, let me explain how it works, And that kind of gave some more credibility of confirming the whole process with the bugs. And then I closed again. I said, hey, well, if you're willing to give me a shot, I'd love to take care of you while we're out here. And finally he said yes, right? The point is, I went through 2 or 3 or 4 closes before I finally got him to say yes. On each of those closes, I had some ammo, I had some aces, I had some value builders. So think of ways that you can build value. Now, even on my first close, I didn't even explain all of service to him, because after he objected, I knew I needed something to build value. So I started going on with the pitch and explaining more about service and reclosing. So make sure you're holding on to your aces. And then the funny part is at the end, when I was asking him to sign for the year, he paused just at the end. So we're all the way through paperwork and we're ready to sign everything. And he's like, so if I cancel before the year, this, that. And I explained the early termination fee. I said, look, we're not going to charge you for the whole year if you cancel. We understand if you want to discontinue. All that we're asking is the discount that we gave you today on the initial service, that you reimburse that back. And he was on the fence and he's like, I don't know. And finally I go, I tell you what, I'd really love to be your new bug guy. If you give me a shot today, I tell you what, I'll just keep it 79 across the board and just give you that townhome rate. And he goes, yeah, sure, why not? I'll give you a shot, right? And he signed for the 12 months, signed, auto pay, everything. That was because I had another ace saved. So don't price drop too early. Have that in your back pocket if you need it at the last minute, right? Because if I had already used that and already had them at my bottom pricing, what would I have done? So probably went through about 4 or 5 different closes with him, but in between each close, I'm rebuilding value and I'm adding more reasons why he should want to sign up with us. So he got an awesome deal. 79 initial, 79 bi-monthly. We got an awesome account, and we on to the next stop, man.